Again, everybody, we're in the Black Label Trading Company booth, one of my favorite places to be, one of my favorite people, James Brown. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. Good to see you.
How's the show treating you this year?
It's been really good. Yeah, so a very busy day. You know, we always have a good day one, but it's been slammed, lots of traffic.
Yeah.
Seems like there's good energy. So
Yeah.
it's been good.
What do you think about it being in March this year? How's that affected like your planning schedule?
I mean, it really was kind of an interesting thing last year to try to develop cigars for the PCA release in that amount of time.
Yeah.
We usually have a lot longer. I don't know. It's the first year. I don't think any of us really knew what to expect, but it seems like we got a really good turnout.
Yeah.
We're doing 2 new releases here at the show, so it's had to change up our schedule, but I think it worked out good.
Yeah. Are you excited to go elsewhere besides Vegas in the future,
No.
or you wish it was here?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like the right place. Like,
I mean, it definitely does. I mean, I think that there's a lot of hurdles outside of the convention itself when you take it out of Vegas, in terms of places to be to smoke.
Yeah, just gathering after is a challenge.
Transportation, things like that. So, I mean, I kind of, in my opinion, Vegas is definitely the better location.
Yeah.
But, we'll see how it goes. I mean, our last show in New Orleans was, I don't know how many years ago, but
9 maybe.
Yeah. So
and that was not my favorite show.
Yeah, me either.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, we're open to anything. We'll be there.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so new stuff. What do you got to show us?
So we have 2 new releases, one for Blackworks and then one for Black Label Trading Company.
Yeah.
So we're right here next to the Black Label one. This is the Black Label Orthodox. So this cigar is coming in 3 sizes, kind of a skinny Toro, Corona Gorda, and a short Robusto. And I'm kind of describing this cigar is kind of coming back to our roots a little bit. When we started in 2013, it was all about big, bold, intense profiles, and we've kind of done a lot of different things over the years and gone into different avenues. And so this is definitely kind of coming home for me. Big, bold, super intense.
Okay.
It's probably the highest nicotine level cigar we've ever put out.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Very cool.
All Nicaraguan filler, Mexican San Andres wrapper, but it's definitely got some intensity, very spice forward.
Price range on these?
These are going to be like in the right around 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not,
and it's
not crazy.
Yeah, and it's a PCA stick, so it is a little more limited than our normal limited releases. But yeah. So and that'll be coming out next month.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then for Blackworks down here in the end, we have the Paper Crane, which is kind of a cool project for me. It's a Connecticut Desflorado wrapper, which comes in very limited quantities.
Yeah, I don't think of it. It wasn't one that was on my radar as tobacco. So I can't think of any other cigars that have that. Is it super unique and rare? Like, what's
you
the
don't
story?
see very many.
No.
Yeah, so it's kind of the short story is it's a way that they prime the plant, take off all the leaves except for the ligero and the crown.
Yep.
Let the plant get to where it almost flowers, and then they crop the top off of it.
Yep.
Basically creates a more intense tobacco. And so when you're talking about the Connecticut, it's going to be a heavier, more oily Connecticut wrap, has a lot more flavor than your traditional Connecticut. So yeah, it's productive. Definitely a Connecticut for Blackworks smokers. It's still going to be bold, has a nice spice component to it, but it's a really complex cigar. So for me, it has a great balance between that spice and kind of a nice fruity, almost floral note to it. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the price range on these?
It's going to be right around the same. Yeah,
Awesome.
right in the $12 mark.
Love it. You start with tobacco, like how do you get
It's always with the idea to do 10 we don't get
And I saw recently you guys just started distribution in the UK, right?
We did, yeah.
Yeah. So how's that going? Like, how many shops are you in over there?
Yeah, we're in about 40 retailers over there.
Awesome.
So it's going well. You know, I would say the UK, when you compare it to like Europe, is definitely still a little more Cuban centric than Europe is. Europe's kind of let all that go and is very focused on New World cigars. Right. The UK, that's just starting. So we're happy to be there kind of at the beginning of that, and you know, kind of opening people's eyes to what else is out there and smoking something different.
So do you sell more of like the milder end of your lines in the UK, or
you know, it's funny, like, you know, our distributors are always very concerned about strength, right? Yeah. And so in Europe and in the UK, it was the same. They kind of felt like they thought that the lighter stuff was going to be more popular, but in reality, it's the stronger stuff that's doing really well. So yeah, I think our best seller in the UK right now is Last Rites. So,
okay, yeah, awesome. Are you guys going to be doing any of your factory tours again? Is that something that's on your radar?
Yeah, we are, you know, and that kind of comes back to another thing with PCA. So we normally do them January through April.
Oh yeah, that's right smack in the middle.
That's kind of the growing season in Nicaragua. So we always want people to be able to see the plants in the ground and the curing barns. Right. So yeah, we are going to be doing them starting this January, but instead of the normal 4 trips we do, we're only going to be able to do 2 or 3. So it's a little bit more limited than it has been.
Gotcha. Awesome. And every year I got to ask you what shoes you got on right now.
Today I'm wearing these giant
they're massive.
Balenciagas.
The video's not going to do it justice. So, but here,
we do side by side.
Man, yeah, that's. And I wear a size 11, so those are no joke, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite shoes you picked up in the last year? Like any good collaborations, or what's your favorite?
You know, I'm super stoked about these. So I got 2 pair of these, and the Powerpuff SBs.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I got all of those, and when I saw them in person, I was super stoked because they're way nicer than I thought they would be, and it's an awesome shoe.
Are you the guy that's like in line to like get the new drops and stuff, or are you like StockX guy? How do you?
No, man. For me, living in Nicaragua, you know, I can't do that.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
I have a lot of friends in the industry, and it's always just kind of, you know,
who do I know? For you.
Yeah, that's try to get them for me.
I need to get that connection.
Yeah, but if it's something that I have to have, I'll get it wherever.
Yeah,
you know, so.
Awesome. Well, James, thank you so much for your time, man. Always appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.